Namaskar friends, I'm Dr. Dilbag Singh from Department of Tourism and Hotel Management, Central University of Haryana. And today we are discussing about the post-COVID strategy for the survival of Indian hospitality sector. We all are aware about the kind of pandemic situation and its impact on almost all the sectors in various countries, and hospitality sector is not an exemption. In India, we have a huge amount of domestic as well international tourism, and due to the pandemic situation at present, the industry is suffering even for its survival. The hotels, the travel agencies, and the different stakeholders which are related to the hospitality sector, they are really facing a very dark phase of the century. But as we all know that nothing is permanent in the world. So once the pandemic situation of COVID-19 is over, the hospitality sector needs a very positive and effective kind of strategy for the survival of hospitality sector, not only in India but as well in other part of the world. So today we are going to discuss about the scenario in Indian hospitality sector. We must know that apart from having a good amount of international tourism, India do have a very good number of domestic tourists as well. So we can also say in another words that the domestic tourism is also contributing similarly in the development of GDP of the country. We can say that domestic tourism will be the new phase for coming days for the hospitality sector. But for the success, what we need, that is the contribution of the stakeholders like the different hotels, the travel agencies, the local people of the destinations, and of course the government. If all the stakeholders will do positively for the betterment of Indian hospitality sector, it will directly boost and survive, and as well it will flourish in a very sophisticated manner. In the coming days, no doubt there will be a downfall in the arrival of international tourists into almost all the part of the world. But on the other hand, the domestic tourism will rise in a positive way. And India is a country which is very diversified. Sometimes it is a challenge for Indian hospitality sector, but this is an opportunity also. We do have a number of geographical aspects in tourism. We have a very rich culture, which is a combination of different cultures throughout the world. We do have heritage, We have natural attractions. We have a number of religions and many more. In short, we can say that India is such a country which will definitely revive itself very quickly because the people of India are very enthusiastic as well, very hardworking. In almost all the part of the country, no doubt the stakeholders are positively working on making the different kind of strategies. A number of things may be there, like the hotels as well, the travel agencies. They should promote the virtual tours to the nearby destinations so that they can attract more and more people to these destinations. These kind of virtual tours not only enhance the knowledge platform for the visitors, but also it will boost the economy of that particular area. After having that kind of tours, one can decide or make their mind that where to visit just after that particular time. But the thing is not as easy as it appear because the industry need to adopt a number of practices in relation with the hygiene and sanitation and tries to make the tourist feel safe from any kind of infection and so on. The government can also help the tourism and hospitality sector by a number of things. They can promote the local destinations. Apart from that, there can be a number of relaxation in terms of policies related to tourism and of course the taxation rebates. The local people of the particular destination should also need to make themselves prepare to cater the people from the different part of the country. By doing all that kind of efforts, we can definitely survive in a most sophisticated way and also can boost our industry very quickly. So, in the meanwhile, what exactly it needed? The stakeholders should work aggressively for the preparation of different policies as well as strategies for the boost in the field of tourism and hospitality sector. So, in short, we can say that definitely the kind of pandemic situation really hurts the industry very badly. But we need to work more hard so that we can do something better for the survival as well for boosting the sector. By doing so, we can also contribute in the development of country because as we all are very much aware that directly or indirectly almost 9% of total workforce is working in hospitality and tourism sector worldwide. So it is the responsibility of all stakeholders to work positively, to keep patients, to make themselves ready for all kind of challenges. With this small session, I would like to thanks all the stakeholders who are really doing very hard during the pandemic situation, like a number of hotels which are providing the accommodation facilities to our warriors who are working round the clock for the service of mankind. Thank you very much. I hope you all will be safe at your places, and once the situation get normal, we will come again with more enthusiasm, with energy, and more strategies. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. Thank you very much.